Father's Spirit. It is true. It is true, everything. And all those around felt our Father withdraw. When you Jews killed his son, you broke my Father's heart. Anyway, those who were moved, that's those three women, not the men. They fucked off. One or two maybe far in the distance. They weren't brave enough to come down in front of Yeshua. No, women were. They were the fucking warriors. They were the warriors. And they could have been put to fucking death. Believe me, the women knew that as well. These fucking Romans were ruthless. So they risked their lives to stand and watch. That's how much love they had. And their tears. Their tears wasn't just one or two. Profusely. Have you ever heard of moans, groans, of deep grief and sorrow? Have you ever heard that? Oh. Oh. I was heard that day. I was heard that day. Not by the men. Not by the men. So what I would say about that is you see, the Spirit, Father's Spirit, what was in Yeshua, was left in these three women. His Spirit remained there even after his death. That's how the Spirit, that's how Father's Spirit works. That's how Satan's Spirit works. His words, his fucking twisted words, not truthful words. So as a 144, if we are genuinely moved by an emotional upheaval, and you grieve, and you see what Yeshua went through and why, and if you don't feel it, what Mary felt, Mary Magdalene felt, Martha, then you don't love them. You don't love Yeshua or Jesus the way they did. No, you don't. And I can understand why, because they were there literally with him and touched him and lived with him and breathed him, and there was a difference. The only way to get that feeling, to get the spirit of Mary, is to feel the way they felt. Understand Yeshua. They knew him very, very well. They knew him so well. And when you know the spirit of someone, that spirit lingers on and benefits. And that's what we're there here for, to correct the thought patterns that's been put into mankind. The Illuminati shit. Mr. Lucifer that's getting into every nook and cranny with his thought patterns, with his words, twisted words, which is miscalculation. Just like the fucking temple, the third temple will be if it's built in Jerusalem. It's an impossibility. Remember, please remind them on how you're going to fit this in on the temple area. The size it is. It's massive. If you're going to follow exactly what it's there in Ezekiel, the sizes. Cubits. So, do you understand what the house is now? Of course you do. You know, even Yeshua, when he was here, he said they misunderstood him. They thought about it was the fucking temple. The temple, you know, they built the stone one in 3 days. Be built. He's fucking wrong with it. Cuckoo, that fella. How's he gonna fucking build? Do you know how long it took to fucking build there? You daft cunt, you. That fucking Yeshua. Listen. Do you know what he said? He said he's gonna fucking build, knock the fucker down. He'll build it in fucking 3 days. This fella's round the fucking twist. What temple? What temple? Was it the temple in Jerusalem? I said, fuck. This is the temple. That's a temple. There's a temple. Holds everything. Hey. So there you go. If you wanted to know what the house was, Father will dwell with mankind in the tent. Yeah. By the way, 4. I didn't finish this off, did I? So you got 7. I got 7 out of that, didn't I? You got the wise virgins, the foolish virgins. That's the whole body. You can be either fucking this one or that one, or if they both join together, how much does it make? Add them up. 12, 12, 12, 12, 24. You need 24, right? So you have in the temple, you get the 12, and you get the 24. It's 24. It's the male and the female going to 24. And then you have these two. So how many is it now? So you got the foolish and the wise getting together here. Look, you're becoming whole. You're becoming. Let me carry on. 12, 14, and 14. Yeah? I'm good at it. I got to go to school. Because it's not like being in school. Because you know, I remember the teachers used to say things so fast. What the fuck did he say? And I didn't ask him, can you repeat that, sir? One on 12 sections. 13, 14. Right? So it's 2 sevens. 1 7 sevens, 2 sevens are 14, 3 sevens are 21, 4 sevens is 28, 28. 28. What happens if I add 8 and 9? 8 and 28. 8 and 2 is 10. Oh, yeah, man. You see? It's the completion. 10 toes, 10 fingers is the completion. The completion. The male and the female as one. Not just putting the foolish arm behind you and just working with one. We want in the body, in the temple, for us to be ambidextrous. That means including your mate. Your mate is equal. The female and the male, if you're married, it's a union. It's a union. Like that. The left and the right. Working in harmony. Are you forgetting, or when you do things, are you dominantly left-handed or right-handed? I sometimes forget which is my dominant hand, because I use this one a lot. I use this one a lot. I use this leg a lot. I use this leg a lot. And I've got balance. I truly have. And when the anointing comes in, within ourselves, all these beautiful feelings get germinated, energized, fertilized, and blossom forward as the rod of Aaron blooming without having any root systems, connected to Father's Spirit coming in. The 7 spirits ignite us as kings and priests. That's what we are. So I hope I've cleared up what the house is, the temple. Don't be searching. Don't be wasting your time trying to work out all this shit about the third temple. We are the third temple. It's not made by hands. A stone was cut out that will crush and put an end to all the kingdoms. This stone was not cut out by human hands. It becomes a large mountain. Father cut this stone out. It is a heavenly stone from above, placed on this earth, and it becomes a large mountain. Mountains represent kingdom, a great kingdom that will never be brought to ruin by anyone. Once it's here, it has started. Heaven. Don't be wishing to go to fucking heaven. I've already explained what the heavens are. New heavens. We bring the new heavens here. You don't want to be dying. You don't want to be saying, no, I want to go to heaven. Rapture. go back. Don't you want to be a part of this 144,000 who have the responsibility to bring paradise? Do you not want to be a part of that? Well, if you do, don't be fucking wanting to be a martyr and putting your fucking neck on the line. Yes, do what you have to do. Do not fear death, but do not put yourself in any dangerous positions. Don't be foolish. Father doesn't want you to put it. You don't have to. Father's moving things. You don't have to do anything. Stand and see the salvation. Stand. Watch. And you'll be amazed at the movements Father is bringing in. Watch out for Father bringing in the Illuminati. Father's bringing in missiles. You ask for it, and they're coming in. Big shocks for you. Big shocks for you bankers. You know what these bankers? I'll tell you something about these bankers. You know firefighters. You know these firefighters. What they've got to do is fight fire with fire. So what they've done is, what the Fed's done is this. They've sacrificed many of the trees around about the centre of the hub of the banking system, Fed. Right? And the World Bank. So what they've done is they're getting rid of the trees. They've burnt them down. The banks. They burn them down. They burn them down. They burn them down. And what they're going to try and create is a block so that they don't get burnt out. So they have to sacrifice. You bankers, if there's any banks listening, you could be next, because they've got to get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of you to protect the centre, because the fire's coming. And they burn all that down, and it's the body of the, you see, that's how firefighters work. But our Father's blowing the wind. He's blowing the wind so hard. And there's going to be whirlwinds. And they're going to pull the fire up and drop it on you. And your whole banking system that you try to protect goes up. Let me tell you how it starts. Have you ever watched Bonanza? When it comes on, you see the map of the Ponderosa Bonanza. It starts with a little fire. And you're banking Bonanza. Mr. Fed. Think of the map. Watch Bonanza. And you'll see it. This is your map. Your Bonanza map. Mr. Lucifer. Are you listening? Bonanza. I should have lighter. I'd light you. I'd fucking light you up. That's what our Father's been doing. Oh, you're gonna be running. You'll be running underneath to hide. And Mr. Musk, your links. Oh my God, they're fucking being knocked out. Stars are falling from the sky. Oh, oh, what about I? Sad am I. Oh, oh, isn't it sad? Isn't it sad everything's fucking blown up? Huh? All that fucking money, all that work, in a puff of smoke, all of it gone. Isn't it sad? Oh, oh. Should I cry? Is there anything to cry for? If there's anything to cry for, I will cry. But there's nothing to cry for. It's only gonna slave mankind. You're using AI. AI. It can't do nothing. It hasn't got a creative hand. It doesn't exist. It's just a figment of imagination. Ah yes, just like your money. It doesn't really exist. It just exists in there, you know. Hi, Mr. Musk. Given all that power, can you imagine? There is some on this earth, if they were given this, the power that you've been given, you wouldn't have done what you've done. You had a golden opportunity to bring relief to mankind. All these rich people, they just want to be rich, to be rulers, to be above a kind of kingship is not what Yeshua taught. You're vibrating. Lucifer. Lucifer. False light. Lucifer. False gold. Our Father's given you time. What a wonderful gift He was giving you. And what did He do with it? What did He do with it? You as well, Mr. Trump. All you fucking rich men who could solve many, many problems. You'll not do it, will you? You greedy bastards. Greedy men and women will not, believe me, will not inherit the earth. You will not be there. You'll be here and you'll be gone. You'll bloom like a flower in a season. Beautiful. But it doesn't last long. You'll be gone. And those who are vibrating on 144 will be here, will be left over. Not raptured out of here. Will be left over here. To put right all the fucking shit that you've caused. All yous. All yous who belong to the old earth. You don't want to touch to New Jerusalem. Oh no. Just like when Yeshua came and he brought exactly the same thing. Brand new. But you didn't want. You didn't want our Father. You didn't want our Father's kingdom. You think you could do it. Your way's the best way. My way the highway. I did it my way. That fucking song, I did it my way. Arrogant bastards. I did it my way. Oh yes, you did it fucking your way. And look at the world it's fucking turned out to be. So it's an absolute It is a hellhole to live in. You've made this earth a fucking hellhole. You've trapped every fucker with your fucking passports, with all this shit. You've ruined fucking people's lives. People have committed suicide because of your fucking policies. You are a fucking disgrace. Father doesn't want you to fucking rule anymore. Time for you to fucking go. All you fucking rulers in governmental authority. Pitiful you are. All of us. Exception of some beautiful souls. And I can mention one. Can I follow? George Galloway. A genuine man, if I've seen one. Scottish. Stands up for what's right. Stands up for truth. I watch him quite regularly. Yeah. He's got a good show. Has some great guests on. Oh yes. I'm going to look at that. Yeah. So you had the 24 and there was much more to be said. So, you know, with the creative hand, two, you see, the 2, 4, the 4, the 4 and the 4. Let me see if you can work out a little bit more. The 4. Aleph, Bet, Gimel, Dalet. Aleph, Bet, Gimel, Dalet. Dalet, Dalet, door. The Dalet is the door. Door, door. In Hebrew, Aleph, Bet, Gimel, Dalet. De, and de. With the V in the middle is a door, and a near. Which makes it that geometry 6 with 1 in the middle, which is a 7. This is 7. This is 7. This is 7. This is 7. Well, it works out to be 7, doesn't it? Yeah. And 5. It's amazing. So when you join male and female together, the 5 star, with the spirit company, you've got the completion of the spirit of the whole man or the woman, the number 10. 10 is the whole number completion of the 5 star and the 5 star. Not the 6 star, not the 6 star. It's the 5 star and the 5 star. But all ties in with the zodiac, the 12, and the 2, the 7s and the 7s, and the 4 7s. See, 4 7s is, it's the complete. So it all works out. No matter which way you calculate it, it'll work out. Your 7s, before I go, your 7s and your 5s. Yeah? And your 10s and your 24s. It's all tied in with